Hello and welcome back to the vlog. And I start my final year of med school tomorrow. So today is Sunday and I have a lot to do today. It's about noon now. I've already had some meetings and have sort of wrapped my head around what I need to do today. I am taking over my Surge Socks Instagram. I am prepping for the week and cleaning up my office. It doesn't look messy here, but I'll insert what my desk looks like. And yeah, it's gonna be busy, but I thought it'd be really fun to vlog this because this is my first week of school ever again. Because I doubt I'll be doing more course-based work ever, but yeah. So I decided last night that I wanted to try some of that TikTok focaccia, but I have celiac disease, so I had to do it gluten-free flour. And like, it didn't rise, but it's not bad. It's very much stuck to the pan though. So I'm making progress. I think the takeover is going well, and I have made progress on the floor of my office. So now I'm going to prep lunch for tomorrow. It's closer to 10 now and I have this to deal with. But that is tuna and onion, like fried up, to go with the veggies I chopped earlier, and a roasted red pepper sauce. So my plan is to put the veggies in a container, the lettuce in a container, and the sauce in a container in the fridge, and then I can make like salads in the morning that won't be all wilted and gross, probably for the better part of this week. Do I feel ready? No. But off we go to the first day.
Do you want the badge there?
Yeah, the badge is fine. Great. Okay, first day done. It was mostly just like lectures and an introduction because I'm starting on mental health, which is a prescribed block from the university, so we have to do it, and therefore it has like learning outcomes, and we have like specific assessments just to do with the mental health block, as well as our critical care block. So today was kind of like meh. I'm excited though. I will be the only student on my team and one of 2 students at the hospital that I'm going to, so I think we'll be like well looked after, and I think it'll be a really good learning experience. Now I have to have a snack and then jump into some meetings and some actual study so I can approach tomorrow without being an utter idiot. Good morning. So it's Tuesday now, officially the first day on the wards. Rounds don't start, or like handover starts at 9. Hi, Tuesday. So I get a scratch. So I get a bit of a later start, which is kind of nice. But yeah, cue the existential crises of 4th year. So last night I went from freaking out about getting a job as an international student in New South Wales. Getting a job is not guaranteed. So I had a bit of a crisis about that, and then I flipped from the crisis to picking out grad dresses, and it's day 1. So happy you're on this journey with me. But I'm not late. The hospital's really close by, but I'm leaving later than I wanted. I'm gonna go get a coffee, get my ID, and get myself sorted. So time to go. Day 1, like officially. So it's like 6 after 6, came home, had a little nap, started laundry, workout. Now we're here, dinner time, and then I'm going to do some work. 9:30. I prepped a bunch of emails and stuff that I was meant to send tonight, or like today, and I've just scheduled them to send tomorrow. For some reason, sometimes sending an email or like writing an email and scheduling to send it so I know I won't have to deal with the reply right away makes sending the email less intimidating. I am going to prep my breakfast for tomorrow, my overnight oats, and pack my bag, or like some of my bag for tomorrow, and just go to bed. I'm so tired today. Oh my gosh, it's only Wednesday. Suddenly having placements is very tiring. I'm also getting rained on. I mean, Siri did actually tell me to expect showers in the morning, but when I looked outside it didn't look rainy, and I couldn't find my tiny umbrella. Bait rush this morning. Just had to like prepare more than I wanted to, like lunch and stuff, but yeah, making my way to the train, trying to stay as dry as possible, which is like not possible. So happy Wednesday. And the day is done. One really nice thing about this rotation is it has very predictable hours. Less nice. You have to wear clinical, minus the denim jacket. But yeah, it's been good. It's a good day. I'm still very tired, but now I have to go home and rush to kickboxing. If you ever want to feel like kick butt, do kickboxing. I also there's a huge puddle back there, and I got off my bus and almost got splashed by my own bus. So good job, me. Good morning. It's Thursday now. Last night I stopped vlogging because I basically ate dinner, sent some emails, and went to bed. But I gave myself a blister walking with my flip-flops, so we're fixing that. And yeah, I woke up this morning not too tired, which is really nice. I'm physically tired from last night. My body is tired, but I'm not too bad. I guess I kind of went to bed at a good time. And yeah, week one's almost done. Today, I think it's a new consultant, so maybe I can establish some expectations and what the student's supposed to do. Yeah. I know I haven't talked much yet in the video, but I've been reflecting and kind of noting things down, so Friday or Saturday after everything, we can have a bit of a chat. But I'm going to finish my breakfast and then head off. I have enough time to buy a coffee today in the hospital. Nice. Thank you. Have a nice day. You too. Accidental early mark because someone in my orientation tested positive for COVID, so I have to come home and do a rapid. I don't think it's gonna be positive, but hey, got home early. And we're negative, which is, you know, a given. And now I think I do another test on day 6 and then obviously test if I have any symptoms, but yeah, good to know. I will be back on the ward tomorrow. So now I have to sort of rework my plan for the day. I have a meeting this evening, but I have time to get some stuff done. Ooh. Good morning, happy Friday. So, did not sleep very well last night, and I'm definitely feeling the impacts of like first week back. I am tired. So am I eating a donut for breakfast? Yes, I am. I've got to head out in probably about 10 minutes. I've got lunch packed. Luckily we had leftovers from last night, so I just had to put that together. Yeah, last day of week 1. So I can't say much. I'm just outside the hospital and I'll talk more when I debrief. Should be rushing. But I actually asked the patient questions today and didn't feel like I was going to break them. So that's really exciting. And good morning. So it's actually now Sunday. Yesterday I had a conference in the morning as part of ASSA, and then had a lazy afternoon. But yeah, so that completes my first week on my mental health rotation, my psych rotation. And I guess I can chat a little bit about how I'm thinking and feeling about psych in general. Perks. I'm the only student on the team, so I'm pretty flexible with my schedule. So they don't really mind when I'm there or when I'm not, as long as I'm sort of getting the minimum experience. And obviously I was going in every day. Other than the days that we have teaching, but I'm not sort of forming my schedule around anybody but me and the doctors, which is nice. The team is having some like transitions and stuff, so this is very specific to this team, which means that sometimes I don't know who my supervisor fully is. Another pro is the hours, so it's quite regular. Obviously, psych happens at all times, so there's still going to be people on call. I still have to do an after-hours shift in ED, but in terms of a placement, like a regular day, it's 8:30 to 4:30, or like a 9 to 5. The people are really nice. The patient demographic that I've met have been really interesting, and I guess through the week, on Friday, I actually spoke to someone and participated in the interview instead of just sitting and watching, and that was pretty cool. I guess I kind of learned that you can do well just by talking and reflecting, and you don't need 1,000,001 skills to be able to do that. You just need to be able to listen and ask questions. And I guess the psychs go in with the expectation that's going to be a longer conversation. So if a student's asking questions, they're kind of going down a tangent. It's a little bit less come on. So it feels like there's a bit more space to learn and to practice and to try. I think a lot of med students think that patients that are being seen as part of the mental health or the psych team are a little bit more fragile, and that we're scared to say things, and I guess that's not really true. Obviously, if there's a patient that they don't think a student should talk to because there's certain things that you shouldn't say, they would tell you that. So I encourage you, if you're on a psych rotation, to go and ask to talk to patients, or ask if the doctor's okay with you asking questions during the interview, if there's a pause. This week I did meet a couple people having a really hard time, and while I had empathy and warmth for them, it didn't impact me as much as I thought it would. I think that's the nature of this team, is they sort of see people, stabilize them, and then discharge them or put them on a ward. So you don't get like as connected to a patient as if you'd seen them every day and saw them sort of struggling every day. So yeah, week 1, learning lots. Depending on who you are, pro or con is that you're wearing business casual every day. I like my PJs, so yeah, I think it'll be a good rotation. 3 more weeks, and then I go to another community mental health. So anyways, if you want more med school vlogs, give this video a like, and then of course make sure you subscribe if you're not, so you can follow more of my journey to and my journey through med school, and comment your coffee order of choice, because I did realize I've got to get back in the habit of making my coffee at home. So how do you make your coffee at home? Tell me, and maybe I'll learn a better habit. And I will see you in the next one.